This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Dave Coldwell here in Saudi Arabia. Dave, what a performance from Anthony Joshua there.
Outstanding. This is, heavyweight boxing. That's what you want to see. Destruction, pure destruction. He was calm, relaxed, but so zoned in and focused. And the speed on those right hands, outstanding, really was. I thought when the first bell went, I thought Ngannou looked sharper than what he did in the first, in the Fury fight. I thought he looked nice and sharp, and I thought, right, okay. And then he switched southpaw. And when he switched southpaw, I thought, why have you done that? Because you're in against a man is a good right-hand puncher. AJ didn't even hesitate. As soon as he landed that shot, the difference in the dynamics of the fight completely changed then. And the second knockdown, I don't think he was hurt on the first knockdown, but in the second round, the first knockdown in the second, he was definitely hurt there, and the finisher was absolutely brutal. Wow, just brutal. That's one of the best demolition jobs I've seen ringside. It was outstanding.
We saw a dominant performance against Otto Wallin, and he's built on that tonight. What has Ben Davison managed to bring out of him in these two fights?
Comfort, confidence, and just little tweaks technically. How he's delivering his punches, probably the thought process as well. It looks like he's in there. Listen, Anthony Joshua's always been able to punch. He's always been able to punch. But there's little tweaks where you can just get people to punch a little bit harder. And I just feel as though he's comfortable in that gym. He's comfortable there. The setup there is very, very good. But you've got to understand as well, it's part of a process. He's had two real learning experiences against Usyk where he's lost. He'll learn when he got beat off of Ruiz. He's been in the ring with so many top fighters. He's very experienced. He's maturing now. He kind of, probably now, when you see him in, fight weeks and things like that, he don't give a fuck about media, about people. He don't care about people's opinions and things like that. He's just going there and just doing what he's doing. That's all part of it. And then the Ben Davison training and development and everything's a part of it. He's coming. I believe he's coming into his prime. I really do. And it's exciting. When he's on form like this, boxing's it's so much more exciting. The heavyweight division is so much exciting, it's exciting times.
Just two fights on the undercard I want to get your thoughts on. The other heavyweight fight, Zhang and Joshua-Parker, an up and down fight. Joshua-Parker coming away with it in the end, the right decision in your eyes?
Yeah, right decision. Parker's another one. Had some losses, but had real fights. Took his losses, learned from them. Teamed up with Andi Lee, who's done a fantastic job, an outstanding job. Mentally and technically with Joshua-Parker. And you're seeing him is evolved. I said on air, when he was world champion, he was WBO world champion. He wasn't half the fighter than what he is now. You can see it in his demeanour, how he carries himself, his actual technical ability, his intelligence. Again, that's experience with a good coach that allows you to bring it out. And he's having a time of his life. The Zhang win, we were saying on air, it's better than the Wilder win. Wilder had one round in how many years? And Zhang is hot in the division right now. What he did with Joe Joyce, and he's gone out and done a job on him. Done brilliant.
Final one. A lot of people felt Nick Ball should have been world champion tonight. What were your thoughts on his draw with Vargas?
I thought it was. Listen, he's rough. He's dirty. He takes advantage of what he does when he's bullying. He'll knock you off balance and throw a shot. One of the knockdowns swings him round and then throws a shot and he scores a knockdown. That shouldn't have been a knockdown. Saying all that, I still think he won the fight and he deserves to be world champion. He's shit. We get this. It's not his backyard, is it? He's not from Saudi. It's just boxing. It's just how it is. He was the home fighter, really. He was the promoter's fighter. So when people say, "Oh, it's this corruption, blah blah," it's not. It's shit judging.
Dave, it's like 4 a.m. here, so I appreciate your time. Safe travels back to the UK, and I'll see you soon.
Nice one, mate.